you feel it? The fire in your soul, leaping at the chance for love. Can you feel it? Haunting your senses, letting all your feelings go. But I can feel it rushing through my veins. Your love's the only drug I know. But we've been playing the hand now we're devil. We can light it up. I know that we can make it through the night, but I can feel the fire inside. So there won't be no fear tonight. don't suffer no fools. Serpents, daydream. I bite, you call me lovely. Got a sweet tooth. Gonna get the sugar from you. When they say I'm a machine gun, I take it as a compliment. Honey, you should know I can be a weapon.
Good evening, Rocketeers. I'm your host, Len, joined by Ghost. Tonight this is day number 3 for the Rocketeers MV Rising Stars 2v2 tournament. Welcome, Ghost.
Hello, hello.
Hello,
Today
Ghost. Are you
is
ready?
finally the day, huh? It's the finals.
It is the final session. It's gonna be Vintage and Rip Saif starting this night out. It's gonna be lower brackets round before we have the upper finals, lower finals, and the grand finals tonight.
I'm excited.
So let's get both Vintage and Rip Saif ready and start this series here. It's still gonna be best of 3 before the next series. So they are here starting out in Manfield, fighting for that 2.5k MBR prize pool. On the blue side we have Vintage, Israel and Ham. On the orange side we have Rip Safe, Asamitaka and Fish. Very commendable 4 players. What do you think is gonna be the outcome of this series, Ghost?
We're gonna see lots of close calls, lots of shots like that. It seems Israel has the opening shot tonight for
All
Vintage.
defenders. Israel gonna take the first shot for the team Vintage.
Lots of bumps, lots of aggression from both teams.
Asamitaka upward.
Try to get past. Fish sets it up high. Hands already up. Gets it passed down. Israel controls it to the wall. But Asamitaka is there for the counter attack. Opportunity for Riptide here. But it not work out well. Fish is up for a net with the reset. Unfortunately did not.
The attack is not over yet. They're still keeping the pressure alive on the blue side. Asamitaka passing on to his teammate, but there's the demo by Israel. Israel gonna take control.
Very good control here. Gets it past, but does not take a shot. Passes it back to his teammate. But Fish is keeping up pressure here.
Team
Get
should
up
be a
for a
bit
shot.
careful now. They've got 1 goal in the board.
It seems that Ripside does not want to just keep it at 1 goal. They're continuously keeping up the pressure to make sure that they can try to at least get close enough or get past them into the leaderboard. Good
Bomb from Ham.
Israel up with up. Lets it go. Goes to the bomb. Fish clears it. Up high. Ham's there.
I mean to say, but that does not stop Rip Saif from building pressure. Israel come for a flip digit play. Saved by Asamitaka.
Ham takes a
Second
shot.
shot.
Big demo.
Wow. What team coordination we have here is after the attempt he's gonna stay there on the inside and he gets a demo, allowing Ham to go for a shot, securing that second goal for Vintage.
This is intense matchup here.
Definitely it doesn't seem like half the game is already over, but it is hitting the 2-minute 40-second mark.
And here
A shot
comes
from Asamitaka.
The type is not done yet. They're still in this game. That's what they're trying to prove to the rest of the audience here.
They've scored 1 goal, a 1 goal lead now for Vintage after that goal from Rip Saif. For those watching from the YouTube stream and TikTok live, This is the Rising Stars tournament, meaning the rank cap is set to Champion 3 and below. So these players once again have a big opportunity to show themselves, and they still have a lot at stake with 2.5k MVR on the line in the prize pool. Showing his skills now, going for that aerial shot. Is alive. Summit out the save. Ham's still waiting out in the field. Putting the pressure on. Trying to clear that, going for a bomb. Ham 50 fish. Izil coming in. It's gonna be Ham. Good pass and Ham for the finish.
That last touch from Fish was just not strong enough, it seems.
Definitely, but with 1 minute and 48 seconds remaining, I think it's still possible to make a comeback here for Ripsaif.
Indeed, the possibility is there, but can they manage to do so? Because Vintage is not giving up their aggression in this battle yet.
Well, they keep the pressure on. They can't even get past the midfield here for Ripsaif. And once again, the 50, Israel gonna take control. Saying it slow, man, sure he gets the right touches. Flicks it over Fish, and Asamia could not get it back in time. Israel with the 4th goal for Team Vintage. What a performance here to start game 1. Both players have scored 2 goals for Team Vintage. That's why Saif only 1 goal on the board now. The last minute. Over Israel. Over Ham, but not on target. In the side post. Fish with the second attempt. Blocked by Ham. Oh, lingering on the blue side. In front of the goal, but a goal has not been secured for Saif. Fish once again with the attempt.
Very close.
This is masterclass here from Team Vintage to stop Ripsaif from scoring. Asami Taka, good control, quick reset. But once again, to no avail. Zil has controlled that with a shot, but he's saved by Fish. So Vintage playing it slow here, just making sure they maintain that 3-goal lead. All they have to do is wait for another 10 seconds. But they're still going for these attempts, so making sure that their defense is on point. Game 1 is going to be Vintage. 3-goal lead. The ball in the ground will decide. Game 1 winner. That is Vintage. Game 1 winner. Against Ripsaif. Here we go. Next up is gonna be Forbidden Temple. Once again they face off.
Oh,
It's
it's
gonna
a
be
good game by Team Vintage there. They had a big opportunity for many shots, unlike Ripsaif, who were unable to get past the midfield line due to Vintage's offense.
They said the best offense is the best defense. That might be the case for Team Vintage here. That's exactly what they are showing. With 4 goals on the board in game number 1 and only 1 goal conceded. It seems they have a bright future here in this tournament.
Let's see if Vintage can keep up that pace against Ripsaif for this second game here. Since as you had said yesterday, during game 2 is where all players usually shine. So we might see a different side of Ripsaif during this game.
We'll have to see what I say by Samtaka. The attempt from Israel has been shut down, but Ham coming in for the second attempt now. That boost. Fish does get a save for now. Israel center field to Ham. Unfortunate placement by Israel. saves his own teammate's shot. He's once again to save. Now Fish. Go for a 50. Ball still in play on the blue side. There's a demo from Ham on Asamitaka. With the dribble and get it past. Fish with the recovery. Trying to pinch it. And get the attempt here. Asamitaka controls over Ham. 15. Balls in the air. Israel's attempt shut down.
Fish tried to clear it, but Ham not allowing to.
What a save by Asamitaka.
Beautiful shot as well from Israel. They really need to get more pace off from Riptide here, so they can get that ball out of their side. Right now, it's just being a pummeling from Vintage onto the net, but at the same time, a big iron wall is taking those hits.
Definitely, but only a few shots they can handle at this point. It's barely being saved by Ripside, but let's see what they can do. Let's see if they can get the aggression going. A bump on Israel. Fish on the Ham out back with the save. Both sides playing it very well now in the second game. I think they found the rhythm for each other. They're gonna play more defensively, but at the same time taking shots. A double commit.
Open net, and that is first goal.
They
for
do get
Vintage.
punished for that. I think they tried to play more aggressively, and that has cost them a goal. That's for Vintage. They retain these shots left and right. They're definitely gonna be able to score 6 shots on the board already. Control midfield. Only one defender left, but Asamita coming in from the side with the save. A little bit of a counter push. Asamita with the demo.
Fish has ball control down mid. Big opportunity, but that last second touch on the ceiling threw him off, it seems. While still in mid, it's anyone's game.
Asamita trying to take control.
Gets it over.
This is a match point for Vintage. They also have 1 goal lead here. Those are setting up for Team Lipsaif.
Both teams are playing very aggressive, but at the same time very defensive. Big play comes from Israel, but saved by Fish. Ham pops it up into the corner. Does not get the corner bounce he wanted, but sets up the ball just enough. But Asamitaka clears it right at the very end.
Very intense. I think Lipsaif has found their flows. I think they're gonna make adjustments to their play style.
Control here. Can Fish score a goal here? Unfortunately not. Israel with the big clear save. Ham 50 takes a shot. Fish, big boom, but Israel is right there.
Attempt. Asamita going to take control and he shoots. That is the equalizer goal.
Beautiful double tap right off the crossbar in the center line right there.
Definitely off the ground. I'm playing the last minute too. 1-1 now. This might be the redemption. Can Ripsaif play to game 3? Oh, is Vintage gonna answer back within this game? Get their clean sweep as they have been doing so far in the lower brackets. If they keep it up, but against a team like Ripsaif, it won't be that easy. Ademo coming from Fish. Setting it up for some time. The attempt has been stopped.
But he unfortunately missed. Can he clear it and score from there? He takes a shot right off the crossbar.
The ball still in play on the blue side. Is Fish gonna go back? Is he gonna challenge Asamita with the demo? He goes up.
Yes, it's past
Hits
one.
it over Ham. He has to take a shot. Asamita going for the demo. He gets the bomb, I think. Either way, there's a shot from Fish going straight in, taking the lead in the last 4 seconds. Still having to jump early.
Play from Fish.
And that's the team coordination we've been looking for. A second. Seems like it's gonna be Leap Safe playing game 1 with the demo coming in, ending game 2, heading off to game number 3. Leap Safe, the winner in Forbidden Temple. Now, Ghost, this is the time to make predictions. Everyone in the chat. And Ghost, what do you think is gonna be the outcome? Which team is gonna go over in competing throughout this tournament, and which team's gonna go home?
That's a hard call. Both teams are very, very good, but it seems that in terms of defensive capabilities, Rip Saif is the best here. But in terms of offense, we've got Vintage, who does not, who they're just relentless with their attacks.
Definitely. So they counter each other very well, but at the same time, each mistake is going to cost them. As we did see in the other game, even a slightest overcommit or a double commit is costing them a goal. So let's see what they can do now. Izil with a nice 50 attempt. The net is open, but Asamita coming in from behind, saving that shot.
Another shot coming in, but Fish clears it off.
Like you mentioned, the defensive masterclass we're seeing by Team Live Safe, but that's a demo. Is this going to cost them a goal? Not quite. Another demo.
Samitaka alone, beautiful control, flip reset, pops it down, but unfortunately, just a bit too much power. Good control, brilliant defense, another good 50, and Fish takes control of the ball. Gets it all the way over to the opposing side, but not enough for a shot.
Another demo. Very aggressive match here we have. This game 3, no teams have yet scored. I feel like the first goal is going to set the mood for the rest of the game and this series as well, since it's match for both teams. And the qualifying team of this series is going to be heading out to the lower finals. So it's the stakes are definitely high. There's no second chance after this. And that is
the opening shot from Ham.
The first goal for Team Vintage by Ham. Of number 2 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining. It's gonna feel like a long time for Team Vintage, but a short time for Team Ripsaif, having to score 1 goal just to equalize. There's a shot by Samitaka, saved. And what an angle by him. Finds the shot, but Fish with the epic save. Will go up for an attempt. He's going to carry that momentum from the save. Gets a flip, sends it down. Saved by his will. Samitaka send up center. Field for Fish. The fake. He's going to find the angle. He's going to go for a shot. What a play by Fish. The equalizer shot.
Beautiful placement and read from that corner. Sets it up perfectly for that last touch.
Between both players too. Now 2 minutes off the clock. 1 goal to both sides. An equal matchup. Ham gets bumped out the way.
Fish
It's open.
Better control. Takes it to the corner. Fish trying to set it up.
And full control, cannot sometimes save it. Yes, he does with the 50, but the ball still in play. It will come in. Fish gets there first with the save. Fish sets it up. Asamita coming in, swoops in, but Ham just gets there in time for the clear. Now they have the setup for the counter attack. And not very audible. Gets over both, but hits the crossbar.
That control was immaculate. It was just
Definitely
perfectly glued, but just too much speed and just a bit too much height, it seemed.
The attempt from Asamita hits the crossbar as well. He tries to pinch it in, but unfortunately for him, not on target. But now he gets a demo for his he's going to redeem himself. Both defensive players there on the blue side.
Take control. Asapitaka gets ball control, tries to set it up for his teammate. It is
This
set
is a
up and he
shot.
does take the shot. Fish with a second goal here.
I think it was redirected by one of the vintage players. Somebody left the bomb on Israel. If he did not get bumped, he definitely would have said that he had the positioning right. But the team coordination from Lipsaif is turning out well, allowing them to score a second goal and take the lead.
The intensity
Kickoff
is
goal coming in
high
from Israel.
and kickoff goal from Israel.
Once again tied up. Fish couldn't get that time because the Dimon is not enough to save. Now 2-2, 1 minute 30 seconds. No, but it's
From
semi-final.
Asapitaka,
Looking
trying not to let
intense.
it get centered here. But Israel sets it up anyways. Fish takes a good touch. Gets it down, but Asapitaka misses there. But he recovers quick enough to take control of the ball. Gets it past both players. But now it comes down to whether Vintage resume their offense here or whether Asamitaka and Fish can keep pressure up.
Last minute now, 2-2. Israel trying to go for these attempts.
From Saif here. Pass one. Gets another touch. But a beautiful
50 by him. Unfortunately, Asami Hariko is better. He has a boost. Can go for a play. Ground edible. Watch control. What a
Right
shot!
in.
Goodness.
That was
Yeah,
amazing
he was-
control from
He was glued to
Asamitaka.
the ball after that midfield touch. Gets a bump in as well. Secure the third goal now. Lead by 1 goal for Rip Saif in the 30-second mark. Let's see if Vintage answers back soon, or are they going to take the loss here? Good control by
Big
Izil, but gets
demo.
demoed. Fish, it's it over Ham.
Pass one,
Is
but
Izil going to come back in?
right there
He
for
does.
the clear. Ham
Ham
tried to
tried to
redirect it, but got it slightly off touch, but an open net here.
Fish comes in.
Gets it past one, but
50
unable
by
to
Ham.
get it past the other.
Last few seconds. Ipsef just needs to hold on. Almost another goal from Ipsef. Last second. Can Ham keep it up? He just do it, but Fish come in. Izil keeps it up high.
Catches the ball.
The deciding
perfectly
play
well. The
here.
bumps are there.
Last play.
Ball's
Can we
just
get made?
set
And
up,
the
but it's
match
done.
is Vintage loses the series,
Rip
and Rip
Saif.
Saif is going to go over to the lower finals. Watch our matchup. I felt like Vintage was gonna take the win here, as how game 1 went, but Rip Saif showing what they're capable of. What do you think about that series, Ghost?
It was very well done by Rip Saif. Vintage had the initial offense, but it seems that Rip Saif's defensive game is not only backed up by amazing offensive plays as well.
Definitely. And now without further ado, let's have the upper finals, which is going to be Red 40 versus the Azenis. And that series is going to determine who's going to go up against Rip Saif in the lower finals before we have the grand finale. So let's get teams ready without further ado and get Red 40 versus Azenis on the matchup here.
I lost you, then you found me. Baby, I don't need your sympathy, your sympathy. Sky blue eyes, I see a world behind them. No more time, sinking into the silence, reaching out for something you may never find, looking for a reason not to lose your mind. Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong to, praying that you'll make it home. I know you're scared that the place you love is gone. Don't fear what you do not know. To lose your mind. Feel like you're caught in a world you don't belong to, praying that you'll make it home. I know you're scared that the place you love is gone. Don't fear what.
And we are back, everyone, for the Rocketeers MV2 2 Rising Stars upper finals. We have the Red 40 going up against the Azenis. Let's see how they do. Now, this is going to be a best of 5 series. So let's get the players ready and get this series on the match. I feel like this is going to be a very intense matchup here. We had Vintage versus Ripsafe going up against each other in the lower bracket rounds. And Ripsafe is moving on to the lower finals. It's going to be it after this series determining who they're going to go up against, either Red 40 or the Azenis. And this came off very fast here. A demo from Jeff on Harris. Here it is Red 40 on the blue side with Sol and Harris going up against the Azenis on the orange side, Sol and Drift. Harris with the clear. Drift already up for it. Sends a shot straight towards the net. Harris with another save. Harris also going to clear that shot from Asoli. So trying to get a net in, but Drift to control. So going for the demo, just chasing him down. And Drift to go for an attempt, but Sol with the save. Here's the 50 as well. Drift takes a shot off to the side. This first game really is going to be a feel for the rest of the series, since it is a best of 5, but these players giving it to hold it. A very fast game, a lot of demos coming, a lot of attempts, a lot of saves as well, just like we see from Drift. Good 50, net is left open. Drift is going to set it up for his teammate. I saw that they are waiting for it. And there's the shot. Good team play the other side once again. The first goal has been conceded by Red 40 by the Azenis. I saw this specifically. Good shot and good pass as well. Second kick off with 1 minute and 30 seconds off the clock. Over the control. Drift on set back for his teammate. So hits it over so. Harris with the 50. Drift sends it up high. Harris with the redirect. But they do have an attempt here. They do have control for now. Till Drift comes in. So with the demo on Drift. They don't want to let the Azenis have an attempt here again, as they already 1 goal ahead. Sol with the fake, but couldn't get past Drift. Drift with the shot, Harris with the clear. already back on his rotations. I immaculate his recovery is fast enough to get back to the same ball twice. Goal misses, but Harris with the save. Next gets bumped, trying to go for an attempt. Double commit from the Zenith, but Griff with the clear. Griff with the second attempt, trying to get the ball out and set it up for his teammate. What a save by Herix. Herix now controls. Trying 50 Asoli with the touch. It's past Drift there. He's gonna take control. I feel like the most notable player here is definitely Drift. He's going for all of these balls. He's very fast on the recovery. He's going for a shot here, trying to go for a bump play, but Herix with the save. Herix also very notable. I must say they are both on the same level here. Herix going for each of these saves. He's already recovered back after that first one. We get try and get control here, but Asoli upward from the other side. Nice and cleared center field to his teammate. So back to Herix. Herix with the shot. It's up high. Drift gets the save for now, but it's not cleared. Sol has an attempt to shoot. He shoots, and Sol could not get the save. Drift, unfortunate touch by him, but that did stop Herix from scoring. Sol center field could not save that ball. He was way near the goal, but without boost to work with, not much he could do. And the goals have been equalized now. 1-1. 1 minute and 30 remaining. It's one of the faster matches we have seen, with both teams not letting go, not letting the other team have position for long. Challenging early, and there we go, Drift taking that one goal lead back. 18 seconds into the third kickoff, and he takes the goal back. Zin is answering soon enough to make sure they have the lead, to make sure they don't stress. A shot from Sol hits the side crossbar. Sol has rotated back, has taken control, but Griff still putting up the pressure. Shot is saved by Herix. Now Sol the upward. That's a bump on Herix, but Griff does take control. And then take it to his own corner. That's challenged by Sol. Center field. They're trying to hit it over Herix. Herix with the clear. 2-1. The Zenith just need to hold it on for 30 more seconds. But they'll have to be careful though. Herix now going for an attempt. Bump on Drift, but not before he gets a save. Drift going for his attempt once again, but gets demoed by Soldier. Herix with the shot over the backboard, but Sol's gonna get control here. He pinches it against the wall. Oh, I saw there, but Drift coming in once again with the save. Herix with the shot, last few seconds. This might be the last play. Now Sol has to make a difference. Otherwise it's gonna be game, and there it is. Game 1 winner, the Aziris. Now, as we did have in the series before this, it's not gonna be game point for the Aziris just yet because it's the best of 5 series. It was a very intense game, I must say. In the stats, Drift has 3 saves on the orange side, Herix having 3 saves on the blue side. Their defense is impeccable, whereas I feel like Drift is a bit too fast for Red 40 to counter attack. That's allowing the Zenith to have an advantage over them. But let's see a change here in game 2, where it always goes down. Usually the most difference we see between the games is in game 2. Now stream, which team are you all rooting for? Doesn't matter if it's in this series or not, but overall throughout the tournament, which rising star is your favorite? Sol starting game 2 strong for Red 40 with this goal right after kickoff. Unfortunate touch by the Zenith. Prediction in chat for this series as well. I want to see the support come in here for these players who are giving it their all. Red 40 and the Zenith. Drift is set up as all they also up fight. Both players of the orange side are on the blue field trying to get a goal in, trying to get the equalizer. That's all the up fight. Gets one touch, flip reset, gonna get the second one. Double commit, pinch save by Sol and Harris with 40. Drift has control, good 50. The net is open as all with the banger. Straight into net for the equalizer. Watch an assist from Drift, but even a better placement from Asole. Center field straight into net. Unfortunate double commit by the red forward. He's trying to get the ball off Drift. Now cheat kickoff by Helix is going to lead them to get that lead once again. Drift couldn't get the best kickoff there, and Asole couldn't recover in time for the save. 1 minute barely into the match, we already have 3 goals scored on the board, 2 for Red 41 for the Azinis. Definitely an unpredictable game here, especially since these players are very fast paced. Drift upward, let's see what he can do. Zip. Control as all with the demo, but Drift's shot was not on target. Still, the Zin is here up front, both players on the corner, just trying to build up pressure. Goal with the 50. Ball center field for a bit now. Drifts in it. Far right corner of the blue field. Drake's gonna take control. Center field once again, but now Sol with the control, flicks it over Sol. Where's Helix? There he is with the save. Well, he's an open net, but here comes Drift with the shot. The quick recovery from Drift. This is what sets him up. What sets him different from these players. Look at him. He sets it to the corner and comes back center field just to secure that goal and get the equalizer once again. 2-2 now. Off advantage to the Zenith with Drift getting that mid boost. Gonna try and set up from the corner to his teammate, but not the best touch. So still keeping the ball alive, not letting Red 40 get through. Bump from Drift, shot from Helix. Watch an angle by Helix. Once again takes the lead. Shot by Alex. Drift could not make it there in time for the save. Beat on the boards, hold with an aerial shot. Off target. Alex trying to get the pressure alive. The blue net has been left open for Soldier to take the shot and bring back that equalizer. Now looking at the poll we set up on the YouTube stream, it seems like most players are voting for Team Vintage to win this tournament with a 37%. And as for Rip Saif, 26%, tied with the Zenith and Red 40 on the bottom here, but that's not what they are proving. Red 40 once again taking the lead here. Now 4-3. Maybe the underdogs, Red 40 can maybe win this as they're in game 2 and they're showing dominance over the Zenith with a goal being scored each one after the Zenith. Just saved by a soldier. The shot from Alex. Drift with the clear. Alex gets it over him. Soldier now saved. Alex to bring up the pressure. Ball in front of the net. Soldier with the save. Can he clear this ball? It seems not. With Sol still building pressure. Alex now send it back to the orange side. Give him the ball near that net. Sol is going to pressure. They know they're going to have to maintain this pressure, otherwise Drift is going to break through like he's doing right now. So coming with the second attempt right behind the drift, making sure his attempts are not in vain. Center field. So going for attempt. It's drift. Takes a shot. Sol with the save. What a save by Sol. Drift. What a flick. The net is left open. He flips into it even with no boost. He does take a goal once again. No boost. What a flick. Look at that. He flips into it with the bottom two wheels of his car. He gets a shot in. Getting it. Oh, Eric's. And a goal as well. What do you even call that kind of shot? A demo coming in from drift. The aggression is real. He's playing it very well here. Once again controlled. Hits it. Oh, Alex. So with the save, he sends it back to his teammate. So sending it towards the other side, but drift already there. The reset. Pass to his teammate. 50 Sol. Look at this drift right after he passes, he recovers back to take control of that ball from center field. Now he's going for a second attempt. Truly on a different level here. What was that? Drift with the pass. It rolls over and then Sol with a miss. But that fakes out Alex here. And then Drift finish that goal and secure the lead for the Azenis. The first time in this game, game 2. The Azenis now. They already have 1 point in the series on a best of 5. Unless Red 40 makes a difference here, they're gonna lose this game too, and it's gonna be hard for them to make a comeback, make it a reverse sweep. So with the shot saved by Drift, last 5 seconds. Will we see an equalizer? It seems unlikely. The ball on the blue side, can they get it to the orange side before the ball hits the ground, or is it gonna be the Azenis staying game number 2? And just like that, game 2 winners is the Azenis on a 2-0 win here. Game 3, next up, also a match point for the Azenis. Red 40 is very close in each of these games, but just not enough to break through and get a win. Maybe game 3 will be their game, but let's find out in Utopia Coliseum. If you all want to see more tournaments like this, make sure to subscribe and like this stream as well. And make sure to follow us on Instagram as well, that's RocketeersMV. And on TikTok. The stream is also being live streamed by InfinityMV. Red 40 starting off strong with an attempt. Not quite successful. It's all with the pass, center field. Alex couldn't get a save, but the ball is in play. That's all with the flip reset. Double flip reset. Not quite on target. Drift just waiting for that quarter boost. I think the boost was more important than clearing that ball for now. They do have 2 wins, they have nothing to worry about just yet. But of course, they should not be underestimated in a situation like this. This is the upper finals in fact, so... That's all they're doing on his back like a turtle. He seems to be going up for the save here. They might be playing around. That is shot from Sol. Second the first goal for Red 40. Now looking at the poll on the YouTube stream, it has been vintage for 40% to win this tournament. The vintage fan base is real. They got a big opportunity to show that what they got. But as for this series, it's Red 40 who needs to come back. from the 2-0 best of 5 series. Drift once again. Harrick's trying to save it, gets an own goal. I feel like he panicked here knowing that Drift is capable of shooting that shot. It has a shot, it wasn't going in, it was gonna hit the side crossbar, but Harrick's coming in from the side trying to save it, does own goal. Unfortunate. Now it's 1-1. 2-3 minutes remaining. It's all controlled. Bump from Drift. And then it's also to take a shot, but Harrix comes in for the save. Goal with 50. Harrix sends it up high. Harrix gets over Sol here as well. Sol coming for the shot. What a save by Drift, but the ball is still on the orange side near the goal post. Watch an angle by Harrix. Just could not finish, and Sol coming for the second attempt. Also saved by Sol. Watch our defense we have here. Both players on the Zenith double committing, but it's working out fine just for them to recover for each of these shots and saving. A shot from Sol now saved by his own teammate, trying to get a position here. Each of these attempts being shut down. Even that shot by Sol hits the crossbar. Unbelievable. Sol now enraged, demos Drift. So it's a 1v1 against Drift. Can he score? But behind comes as well, making sure his teammate doesn't have to worry too much. Shot from Drift with an epic save by Sol. Drift came back to his own side. So trying to take control without doing not much he could do. As all Harris with a shot. And he's gonna hit the side post there. It's up high. So they send it back to his own side. Maybe they can take control here. Not quite. Harris still on the ball. Gets to over Drift. Passes it mid-center. But Sol a bit back, not wanting to risk over-committing. And so with the demo. Drift also going for a bump here, just not even caring about the ball, just focused on the bump, letting a solid do the work. That's the demo from Drift once again. I feel like the Zenith is just playing around now, knowing that this is match point. Last 1 minute. Can Red 40 finally break through the defense? They're putting up a good effort, but is it enough? Yes, that's it, especially Drift. That is, the net is open. Harris with the shot. There we go. Last 30-second mark. Red 40 does score. Shot boost, I saw the 50 is Harris. Harris has the better of him. Shoots and gets the second goal. Now I feel like that Zenith is going to turn into a more aggressive play style rather than waiting out back, rather than going for the save. There's a fake from Drift. I saw the Drift tries to hit over Sol, but he gets a touch and clears it off the side. Harris goes for the bump on Sol. He gets it, and there we go. Sol with the shot. Now we are seeing Red 40. Now we are seeing what they are capable of. Let's go. Another goal within 20 seconds of each other. The Zenith still has the opportunity to win this game with having scored 2 goals in 40 seconds. Not gonna be easy, but once again a fake kickoff. As well with the control. I think this game is gonna be Red 40s. Maybe one more goal by Asoli. Good attempt. What a shot by Asoli! Oh my goodness. From his own side. He goes for an dribble, pinches it against the left crossbar and gets it into the goal. What an angle. Now it's 2 seconds on the 6th kickoff. What is the Zenith gonna do? Are they gonna score? Are they gonna let it hit the ground? And yes, they do. And with that, game 3 winner is gonna be Red 40. 2-1 on the board. Still match point for the Zenith. Then to it one more. Or is Red 40 gonna come back and win 2 more, getting their win, getting the series win, and qualifying for the grand finals. That scene is really showing a questionable gameplay in game 3 here, with just playing it from defensively. As Red 40 trying to score, they were unable to in the first few minutes of the game, but whereas they did lock in and secure that win, not allowing the Azenis to get a 3-win clean sweep. Maybe the Red 40 still has a chance to win. What does Shed think about this? Do you think Red 40 can pull it off, or is Azenis finally gonna take the win? Here we go. Game 4. It's gonna be taking us to Neo Tokyo. Both teams are ready. Game 4. Lift, setting it up high. Saved by Herix. Sol set it over Sol. With a shot on that right corner. Starting game for Strong. Gets the goal in. Good control. Good ground play. Now it's one goal on the board for the Azenis. This is not the start we want for Red 40 if they want to keep continuing, because it is still match point for the orange side. Alex, the challenge. It's one touch. Sol now. Having to go for goal. What a squishy save by Drift. Pass to Asoli. Shot at the side post. Alex coming trying to clear it, but Drift is still on that ball. He's still trying to secure a goal. Second one, take. The goals go up to 2. Drift once again a shot saved by Herix. And 40 really putting in the effort to not let another goal concede against them. A shot coming from Drift, secures that second goal. What a magnificent touch there we see once again. Drift sends it up high, as it bounces off. He comes in, over Sol. I still feel like Red 4 can get a win here. They just need to put in a bit more effort. They need to play a bit aggressively after these saves. That they are getting saves, but eventually it seems like the Zenith is breaking through, especially with these attempts from Drift. So with the demo and the attempt, that's it. That's what we are looking for. The aggression we were hoping for. So coming in, demo the soldier and finds that corner to shoot it through right before Drift gets there for the save. Let's hope they carry the momentum from that goal over to many more wins. Maybe get a reverse sweep. So with the control taking his time. Trying to go for the 50 on Drift, but Drift does overpower him for now. Alex trying to clear. Sol going for the shot, Drift going for the bump, but Sol with the save. Drift already up for it. I feel like Red 4 needs to go up for this demo and needs to challenge way early. But I guess they are not trying to risk it against a player like Drift. It's not going to be easy. The performance we've seen from him throughout the tournament, he's been doing very well. So they try to find the right moment. Reverses, but now Drift once again. Just straight towards the ground. As all with the shot. Is it on target? Yes, it is. Hits the crossbar, comes right down for that third goal for Team Azeris. 3-1 on the board with half the game remaining. Can Red 40 make a difference? Or is there chances here over? In the center field, drift. Now remember, this is the upper finals, so the loser of this series will be going over to the lower bracket finals, which they'll have a chance to redeem themselves and come back for the grand finale. What a shot by Herrix. I saw it coming in from the demo, but not able to save it. Drift clearing it, but not the best touch. Herrix with the shot finds the angle. So with the demo, just not enough to save. As I was saying, the losers of this match will have to play up against, in the lower finals, will have to play up against Rip Saif, another notable team. Solely with the shot, 10 that 2-goal lead back. A pass from Drift. Oh, that backboard and Demo coming in as well. Goal with the shot off kickoff, not quite on target. Solely taking position. 50 go over Herrix. The ball bounces over Sol as well, but he recovers well and gets a save. Drift trying to fake Sol out, but gets a touching on the orange corner. Herrix coming in. Goes towards the net. Drift recovered and saved. You see, I saw them waiting on the blue side net here. Very questionable. But he seems to be back. One of these 50s. Successful. Drift, watch an angle by Drift, he finds it and takes the shot. See once again, I saw this at top point. The ball bounces off at the blue corner, but right before it gets to the wall, Drift comes in, fools it and hooks it straight into center net. And with that, the Zeniths have taken a 3-goal lead against Red 40 in the match point game. Questionable kickoff here, so securing a goal for them. Right off kickoff. So they couldn't go for kickoff, it seems. Eight goals on the board, 3 for Red 40, 5 for the Zeniths. Seems clear to the crowd that the Zeniths is going to win this series, but I still have my hope for the Red 40. Last minute remaining. Sol up for a nice shot. It has been cleared. Sol up for it. Gets one touch. Gets a second. Unsuccessful, it's inside. Harris with the 50 on Drift. Trying to keep the balls. Pressure on the orange side. Not letting it go back to their own. Drift fixed it over Harris. So trying to set it. Goes towards the net or the cross bar, but Sol with the shot. It's the side. Drift now. Going for another attempt. Harris with the save. Sol trying to clear it. Gets it off the other side to his teammate Drift, who goes up. Sends it off the ceiling. And it seems like the Zenith is gonna take game number 4 here and also match point. There it is. Your upper finals winner, the Zenith, with a 3-1 score. They have been qualified to the grand finale. What a series, the Zenith showing who's the boss here. What a performance, especially by Drift here. Now next up is going to be the lower finals, which is going to be Red 40 going up against Rip Saif. So hopefully we see a comeback from Red 40. We're going to get revenge on the Zenith. Let's go over to the next series, which is going to be Rip Saif and Red 40 once again. Get the teams ready for the lower finals.
Don't you hang up again, baby. I just can't be alone tonight. Don't you hang up again, baby. I just can't be alone tonight. Ticking like a bomb, falling in motion, center of the stage, hoping that we'll be right. Back again. You gotta help me out, help me out. Riding coasters to dream your eyes. You gotta help me out, help me out. Swim in oceans to breathe your life. Don't you hang up again, baby. I just can't be alone tonight. Don't you hang up again, baby. I just can't be alone tonight. Don't you hang up again, baby. I just can't be alone tonight. Don't you hang up again, baby. I just can't be alone tonight. Don't you hang up again, baby. I just can't be alone tonight. Don't you hang up again, baby. I just can't be alone tonight. I need you by my side. Need you. Need you. Need you. I need you by my side. Need you. Need you. Need you. I need you by my
And we are back, Rocketeers, for the lower finals of the RocketeersMV Rising Stars 2v2 tournament. We got Red 40 going up against Rip Saif in the lower finals. It's going to determine the grand finale team here. And Red 40 just came from a very intense upper finals against the Zenith, who have been qualified for the grand finale, which is going to be right after this best of 5 series. Let's get the first match started. On the orange side, we have Rip Saif, who played a series before this actually against Vintage, and are now here in the lower finals. On the blue side, Red 40, Eric and Sol, familiar names. We have the infamous fish here on the orange side with Asamitaka playing for Rip Saif. Good 50 by Herix. Fish with a shot set by Herix. Once again, this is the best of 5 series. Herix shoots towards the side. Fish trying to get control, trying to clear it, but Sol with the early challenge. Asamita with the shot, trying to go for a double. Herix with the clear. Fish coming in, he has full position. He has to get over both defenders, and Herix with the save. I have a feeling this series is gonna be very intense one. Very evenly matched two teams. Somehow with the shot, unfortunate positioning from Harris. Turn around midfield, takes a shot straight from the side wall. Harris was about to go for boost, but then the ball comes plummeting towards the goal, and they do concede the first of many in the lower finals. With an attempt there by Samitaka. He's take it up that side wall. Going for Adival, gets a flip reset. Gonna get the second touch in, but that does throw off Sol and allow him to get a goal in. Gets the flip reset, but couldn't get the touch in, but it was going towards the goal anyway. There got second goal by Asamitaka for Team Lipsaif. Samitaka and Sol fighting for the ball. Shot by Fish, what a shot by Fish, and the pass from Asamitaka. So trying to get it over, but Asamitaka just sends it flying towards the other side, and Fish coming in hits that side post, and it goes straight in for the third goal for Lipsaif. It's not looking too good for Red 40 in game 1, but they just came after a loss against the Azinis. But now they need to make it back up there for their revenge, or it's gonna be Lipsaif coming in from the lower brackets. Gonna take it home. Go with the 50. And there's some Itaka who still keeps the ball alive. Pressure on against Alex with the 50. Fish sends it flying. A double demo. Alex and Assam Itaka demo themselves. Fish with an attempt. Alex with the save. Assam Itaka now back. Only Fish left on defense. Gets the boost, Sol with the shot, and the, trying to get a bump on Fish, but Fish with the control. That's the save. Goal with the clear. Samita keeping the pressure on center field. Fish with the demo on Sol. Only Harrison can he score goal on his own with the 50 on Fish, but Fish with the save. Samitaka gets challenged by Sol. In center field. Good team coordination by Lipsaif. Even in defense, they're playing carefully, passing it to each other, making sure they're the best position. It's over the net, and now Samitaka coming to finish with the pass from Fish. Alex goes up to challenge Fish, but Fish off the ceiling with a touch over Sol. What a pass straight to Asamitaka, who's waiting there, confident in his teammate to give the pass to him. Secure a fourth goal. Now 4-0 with 1 minute and 4 seconds remaining in game 1. It seems like Team Lipsaif has everything under control. Fish waiting once again on defense. Gonna pop it right up, but gets bumped. But now the net is empty for now, but Sol coming in. Asamitaka couldn't get the touch in for a 5th goal here. Alex with a nice shot, and it's in. The first goal for Red 40. The lower finals have been secured. Samita trying to create, sets it straight up for Alex, and Fish just could not react in time. They still have a chance to secure 3 more goals for an equalizer, but I feel like it's unlikely with the pressure, especially from Asamitaka and the shots from Fish. I think maybe Lipsaif is going to score a few more goals. What a shot by Fish. Not quite on target, but the attempt was definitely X with another goal. Yeah, it is. Second goal for Red 40 now. Asamita trying to control it. He pinches it against Sol, and Helix here to finish. 2-4. 2 goals down for Red 40. Can they make it happen in game 1? And the motion getting game one going over through the best of 5 series is really important because it lets the nerve set in for the opposing team. So the nice ground air duel, but he didn't get enough height to get it over Fish. Heads to the bump. Soul has pace, but the shot is not on target. But bump from him allows Helix to get a goal in for that team. Third goal. Soul hits it to the side and bumps Fish. And Helix comes in, swoops in, barely getting the touch and the goal. Now one goal down. Definitely possible in 23 seconds. Let's see it happen. Let's see game one go over to overtime. Soul gets the touch, he gets the boost as well. He has control. But Asamita upward, Soul leaves the ball. Alex. Samtaka just giving the ball alive on the blue field, not letting it go to their own side last second, and Fish shoots for the last goal to end the game for winning shot of 2-goal lead for Ripside. Okay, to them a good action by Red 40, who show that they are capable of scoring more goals, they're capable of keeping the lead close. Unfortunately for them, game 1 is going to go to Ripside. Let's go to game 2, Forbidden Temple. Let's get it started. Here we go. Second game. Red 40 versus Ripside in the best of 5 series. Now this is the lower finals. It is an eliminating round, and the winner of this series will go over to the grand finale and have a shot at the prize pool of 2.5k MBR. Amitaka, good setup, but gets shot down by Helix. Sol with a good 50. It's over the net, Sol with the shot. And that is over. Samitaka gets the first goal for Red 40, starting game 2 strong. That's what we like to see. You want to see the comeback. You want to see the revenge on the Zenith in the grand finale for Red 40. But also, Ripside in the lower brackets, they've been climbing up slowly but surely, but now they're in the lower finals, trying to get up to the grand finale, trying to show that they're still capable, that they did not fall down in vain, and they're here to give it their all. Ball bouncing up, good setup for Fish. Fish going for a double tap. What a shot, but barely off the target, and here it comes Asami Tarka trying to get a shot in, but Helix with an epic save. Gets the ball flying towards the orange side. Clear from Asamitaka. 10 center field, gonna go for the bump. Oh, not, it's going straight in. Unfortunate. Asamitaka sends it over Helix, but Soul could not reach the ball. He didn't have boost. That was an easy save, but without boost, nothing he could do. And with that, the score has been equalized by Ripside once again. Fish trying to clear it. Not needed just yet, but second shot from Soul also off target. The moment for Fish, he goes up for it. Gets bumped in the process. Some target will go for the attempt. Fish rotating back. Eric sends it. He's gonna go for a pass. It's center field. His teammate not that finish. So coming from the side, he misses the shot on the ball. That might cost them. Good 50 by Fish. It's dropping down center field. He's trying to get a touch in, couldn't quite get it. And a save from Saul, redeeming himself. Fish now has control. Tries to take it. 1-1 still equalized with more than half the game remaining. A shot from Herix. What a save by Samitaka. Herix center field, sent it to the outside. Still trying to get a touch in, but Samitaka gets it before him. The ball is in front of the net, so the backboard, a risky save, but that's gonna get a shot for Fish off target. The half-minute mark has been hit. This match is turning out more intense than I thought. 1-1 on both sides. Ball lingering on the orange side, and there we go. Sol with the score. And he takes the lead. Harris the pass. Sol waiting for the right moment. He sends it over Fish, and Asamira could not recover in time. Two 1. It is at 40's game. They really do need this win. Alex with the clear of Asamitaka. Fish coming for a double tap. Sol with the clear to the other side. So staying straight towards the net. Asamitaka gonna bump him. Make sure he doesn't get a touch in to finish the goal. Asamitaka full control. The net is open. But here comes Sol. He gets juked. And what a play by Asamitaka. Is it once again from his own corner. He takes control. Takes it. Drifts into the midfield. Takes the shot straight into net. Now they have equalized once again. Keeping the goal not too far away from each other. Making sure they're not going to lose this game. At least they're trying their best to make sure Red 40 doesn't get too much of a lead here. Fish with a shot. Unfortunate touch by Herix. He misses the first control. And with the second touch, Fish has an opportunity to score, and that's exactly what he does. Herix could not control. The bounce from the wall was very awkward. Unfortunate. That is not what we want to see. Those mistakes are going to cost any team in this higher placements. Good turn by Fish. Shut down. It's going towards the orange side. It's up in there. Samita with the clear. Alex tried to pass to his teammate on the side, but without boost, not much he can do. Now Samita for last minute. 3, 2. Slip reset. Samita going for a bump, but Alex is up for it early. Does he get a touch in here? No, he does not. That's going to be devastating. That's going to cost him. Fish going for an attempt here. Sol trying to reach it, could not, but Alex with the recovery and the save. 40 has come all the way here. They went to the upper finals, now they are playing in the lower finals as well, trying to redeem themselves. Can they make a difference? Last 30 seconds running down. Game 1 going over to Lipsaif. Game 2 is in their hands with the 1 goal lead. Asamita with a fake on Herix, but Sol coming in. He takes a shot that might have been the last play they had. Now Lipsaif sending it over to the blue side. Balls in there. Sol hits it in the field. Fish keeps it up. Passing to Asamitaka. Alex with the save. Ball still in play. Can they get a goal in? It's still up. Fish with the clear. Trying to get a shot in. So sets it up high. Gets bumped. And there we go. Lipsaif lets it end with a 2-second win in the best of 5 series of the lower finals. Red 40 now having to reverse sweep them, otherwise they will be eliminated. But I sure hope game 3 is theirs. A very close game we had in game 2 here on the Forbidden Temple, with 3-2 being the score. A lot of attempts from both sides. Let's get over to game number 3, Utopia Coliseum. Here we are. Red 40 versus Rip Saif. in the lower finals best of 5. Go kick off. Doing good for Saif. So we're gonna take control here to Alex. Fish with the double challenge. Asamitaka with a shot, and that is first goal going over to Rip Saif. What a shot. Asamitaka is up foot. Off the corner, he's going for a cross lap. Has control, but Sol challenging early, making sure his teammate has a good save. That's exactly what he does, but Fish then in back to the blue side, keeping the pressure alive. Asamitaka trying to get a shot in. Might have been the overcommit, but Asamitaka does recover well. It's just that Asamitaka and Fish are a bit too fast compared to Red 40. They're getting good recoveries after these double commit attempts even. So change of pace is needed for Red 40. So Asamitaka playing it slow. Let's Fish the touch, center field, back to Asamitaka. Gets bumped. Fish demos Harris. Asamitaka try to pass it, but Sol with the save and the bump. He still has control. He's gonna pass it to Harris, but no. Fish gets there in time. Sol, unfortunate play by him. He gets the touch and wins the 50 over Fish, but Fish comes back in, knows that Sol doesn't have boost, and secures the second goal for Ipsaif. No mercy. With already 2 points on the board of the best of 5, this is their match point. Are they gonna clean sweep Red 40? Goal. For Harris over the ceiling. Asamitaka with the save. Fish has control, but no, he gets bumped by Sol. Asamitaka on the ball. Good 50. And a bump on Harris as well. Cleared on the orange side. Asamitaka with control, gonna take it up the wall, but Sol with an early challenge. Shot from Harris towards the net, and it's into that left bottom corner. What a shot! How did he find that? Touch from Fish gets shut down. The clear and shot from Alex, taking the first goal now. But is it going to be enough? Is it going to let them get the momentum? Are they going to catch up to Ripsaif? They just might, as Alex with another shot. Barely Fish able to save it. Alex with another shot. Alex really putting in the work. 3 shots. Sol with the save. Asamitaka rotating it to his own side. Alex sending it up high, making sure Ripsaif doesn't have control just yet. So trying to get a pass in, sends him center field, but they're straight. Asamitaka hits it over Harris, who hesitates to get to that ball. That's gotta cost him another goal. Asamitaka, without wasting a second, he shoots, finds that net open, with that 3 goals for Ipsaif. Asamitaka will kick off, takes that corner patch. Fish sets it over Alex, but so with the dip out Asamitaka. Alex with the bump on Fish. So might have an opportunity here, but Fish already challenging early mid. Send to Asamitaka, Bedford. What a fake! Bedford with that fake right there, but he couldn't secure a goal. Fish upwards, sends it. He's going straight towards the net. And Fish with the goal. Once again, Fish sending it up high, coming in, seeing the open net. The overcommit from Red 40, costing them a fourth goal now. It's 1 minute and 30 seconds remaining. It seems like Ripsafe is going to be taking a win here. A cheat kickoff goal from Asami Taka. That's the fifth one. Very nice kickoff by Fish. Now 5-1. Seventh kickoff. Kamita with the 50 on Sol. Alex sees the net. Gets it over. Finds that gap between Fish. What a shot by Harrix. Finds the angles. It seems to be his now 5-2. Can Red 40 make it back? 50 off kickoff. What a shot by Asami Taka. The flick sends it over to the crossbar. Alex, another goal for him. Really doing all he can to try and catch up. Bomb from Sol. Finding that gap between Fish. Yes, they goal after goal since that kickoff. Alex can't take control, but Fish coming in. Sol with the save. Last minute of the game. 2 goes down for Red 40. Can they make it up? Tries the shot, hits the backboard. Second attempt by Sol. Samitaka trying to go for a bump play. It is cleared by Harrix. Sol coming for the second touch. And Fish sending it back to his own side. Letting Samitaka take control. Hits the over. Harrix only Sol left on defense. He jukes him out, and what a shot, what control. Look at that precision by Asamitaka. Once again, it's over Harrix. Gets it over, and even with that speed, he does get control of the ball. Securing a 6th goal now. 30 seconds and 3 goals. That's the goal every 10 seconds. Can Red 40 make it? Goal with the control, but gets demoed by Asamitaka. They said they're gonna get this clean sweep and they're gonna make it brutal. The net open once again. It seems like your grand finale contenders are gonna be Ripsafe and the Azenis. There we go. Ripsafe with a 3-0 clean sweep on Red 40, who came out here and showed what they are capable of, and their attempts were not gone in vain. You will be remembered, Red 40. Although you're eliminated in this tournament, you will become a rising star. And they showed great bravery facing off against teams like Ripsafe and the Azenis. But now it is time, folks. It's time for the grand finale. But before that, we'll have a 10-minute break. Let the teams warm up. Let all of you get your popcorns for the best of 7 series. It's gonna be an amazing few games we'll have, hopefully. The Azenis versus Ripsafe. So make sure to share the stream too for anyone who might be interested in watching. I'm sure all of you are waiting for the grand finale, but give us 10 minutes with a break. And while you wait, make sure to check out the Instagram, subscribe, all the good stuff, and I'll see you in a bit.
just to be where you are. In a world I can see where you are, though you are meant to be. Wish you're here next to me. Where you are, oh I dream just to be where you are. In a world I can see where you are, though you are meant to be. Wish you're here next to me. Where you are. Oh, I dream just to be where you are. In a world I can see where you are, though you are meant to be. Wish you're here next to me. Where you are. Oh, I dream just to be where you are. In a world I can see where you are, though you are
Welcome back, everyone. I'm your host, Lan, and this is the Rocketeers MV 2v2 Rising Stars Tournament Grand Finale. It's gonna be a best of 7 series where the Azinis and Ripsai face off against each other to get a shot at the 2.5k MVR prize pool. After a gruesome tournament with 14 teams, now we are here at the last two teams, the Azinis and Ripsai. In the first game, let's get the teams in and have an amazing series on the best of 7. I hope everyone watching is ready for this very exciting game. As it was Ripsaif, fan favorites on both teams. Asamitaka and Fish versus Drift and Asol. This is your future rising stars. The potential in these players are immaculate. This far against 12 other teams. Now starting game 1, we have a shot from Asamitaka going into net. First goal for Ripsaif. Second kickoff. Good cheat. Asamitaka has won the cheat. And a shot from him. Second goal goes for Ripsaif as well. It's very unexpected, but the kickoff goes really, you can't really predict it really well. It's unless, of course, one of the players are on a stay back defend, but both teams playing for a cheat kickoff. Fish taking control. That's all they're coming in. Drift with the clear. A bump. The shot from Asoli. Watch our play once again. Drift with the early challenge. Asoli with the shot and Drift bumping Asamita out the way. Making sure the goal is clear for Asoli. There we go. One goal off for Team Azinis. Samitaka, what a read, what a double tap off the save from Drift. We see it once again. The cheat. Samitaka sends it up, gets the touch, shoots, and as Drift saves, Samitaka comes in and gets double touch. Back the 2-goal lead for Ripsaif. Drift with the shot, saved by Samitaka. Our demo coming in from Drift. Samitaka not letting that get to him. He goes for a shot. Gets saved by Soleh. Drift hits it over Samitaka, but Fish with the save. So it takes control midfield. Centers. Drift comes in, shoots. Fish once again with the save. And spits. Ball still on the orange field here. Fish trying to clear it off the side. It comes in, takes control, he's gonna take it back to his on half. He might go for a cross map off the corner. So untouched, but he's trying off it to the side. Trying to 50 Fish, but he gets the better. That's all with the control over Samitaka. He's gonna try and get a pass, takes that corner boost. Drift. Trying to find the angle, not quite, but both players of this are putting pressure on. A demo has been made on a soldier, but he comes in. The shot to the backboard though. Now Drift waiting out back, taking control. Trying to get over Fish, but Fish reads him well. Hits the ceiling, he's gonna go for a double tap, but it goes straight in off the ceiling. What a shot by Fish. Gets the 50 off Drift, and it's straight towards the ceiling. Don't even need to go for the double tap. Now 4-1. game is in Ripside's hands. They just beat Red 40 in the lower finals and now they are here off the lower bracket. What was that? What kind of goal did I just see from Drift? He sends it up high and bounced off the floor. Oh, and Fish trying to go for the save. I saw Mitaka accidentally hits it in. Now 4-2. So they're taking a shot, what an angle, but it is saved by Samitaka. They're going to have to take it back to his own corner. He's going to change early by Fish. He is up on the wall. Back down Drift now. Sending it cross map. He sees the target. Doesn't make the shot. Didn't have enough boost. Pass to Asoli. Asoli sends it up high. Drift going for the bomb. And it works out. Fish, good control. Takes his time in the air. Drift off the bump on Assam Mitaka, distracts him long enough. Assault to secure third goal. Now with one goal off and 1 minute and 42 seconds remaining. We'll see it happen for the Azenis. A team we are not so familiar with, but they are showing them what they are capable of. They've dominated the field here and the competition so far. The upper brackets they've made all the way to the grand finale now and facing off against Rip Cypher, made through the lower brackets and are now here to redeem themselves. Drift taken up high for a double tap. Fish with the save. The ball is lingering on center field. That's all coming for the shot. Hits the side. The open edge. No one is fond of that. Samitaka off the sidewall, takes control, brings back down, 50 from Drift, works out in his favor, but Fish from the other side shoots, going towards the net, good clear by a soldier, can they make a play of it? It's seen so, soldier sends it up high, Drift is up for it, gets control, gets one touch, but Samitaka with the clear. Last 30 seconds, Lazis need a goal soon, otherwise it's going to be game 1 to Rip Cypher. Shot by Drift, he gets demoed, punished for what he does, but that's not stopping his teammate Asoli with the shot. Drift already back center field. Samitaka with the shot, cleared. Drift needs to keep the ball alive, he keeps it up, Six tries to go for it, Fish with the save. Asoli trying to control the ball, but Fish once again coming in to make sure they don't make an attempt, and the ball rolls down. Rip Cypher, Game 1 winner in the best of 7 series of the grand finale. First game going out Rift Cypher with a 1-goal lead. Now it's the time, folks. Put your predictions in the chat. Let's see which team is gonna win it all. Rift Cypher or the Azenis. Who's the fan favorite? Only one team can make it out of here. Here we are. Game number 2. UFH Stadium is gonna be where it takes place. First game going over to Rip Cypher. To was a close game though in game 1, I must admit. But now let's see what changes compared to that one in game 2 for the Zenith to make a difference. Drift! Oh my goodness, a flip reset shot. Almost makes it in, but both defenders out back. He couldn't make that goal count. Drift once again for another attempt, goes for a bump. That's all he now tries to find an angle for a shot, but that makes him miss. Fish trying to challenge early, trying to break through at the Zenith defense. Samitara takes it back to Fish. He's gonna try and get control here, but Drift is already there. He's gonna challenge. Gets the 50 off, but Samitara there. That's all he gets to both defenders. It's center field. Drift, can he make it? No, he did not recover in time. Definitely more attempt from the Zenith coming here. What a shot by the Zenith Drift. Completely speechless here. Sends it up and with the double tap. Straight over Fish. What a goal to start game 2. Off, one by Drift. With the shot off the crossbar straight into net. The Zen is showing dominance here. After game 1, they're not letting anything slide. Attempt after attempt, and finally they broke through. First goal, Drift with a double touch, and the second goal with off the kickoff. I saw it coming in off the crossbar straight into net. Now they faked third kickoff, and it's turned out well for them. Sends it over to the orange field, but Fish does get the recovery. He gets the save for now. But can he hold on for long? The Zenith, they are on fire. Drift sends it over Samitaka. Fish coming in with the save. So going for the bump while Drift takes it back. See it happen for Ripsaif. They already have 1 point lead. Are they going to continue that? Samitara does get bumped, but Fish with the shot. It's going straight towards the net. What a save by Soli. And Drift with the demon of Samitaka. Now they're going to have to worry about recovering. So the control, what a 50. These two teams very formidable opponents. The Zen is staying game 2 with a 2-goal lead, not letting anything pass by their defense. Whereas game 1 was dominated by Ripsaif. The 2-goal lead win on their side as well. What a pass by Samitaka straight to Fish, and there it is, the breakthrough. They were given enough space and they took advantage of it. Good plays. 2-1 on the board with approximately half the game remaining. Good kickoff. Samitaka with the cheat. Gets the corner bush and go for a player. Center field to Fish on the other side. Fish with the shot. It's off target, but the 50 coming back from Samitaka. They're not letting this opportunity pass. They know the Zenith does not have that much boost to recover and go for these counter attacks, so they're going to keep pushing it up. But now I saw the coming in with the shot. It's towards the side. A shot from Drift. There it is, staying back that 2-goal lead. Let's see it once again. I see it turning towards the side corner there. And Drift coming in to finish, finding that tight angle. 3-1. These kickoffs really make up for the goals that they are making. The cheats and the kickoff goals, as you see, Samitara taking the shot. One mistake off kickoff can cost them a goal. That's why these kickoffs are really important. Samitara sends it up high, off the ceiling. Fish does not want to risk going for that. Fish trying to get a clear, sends it off to his own side. The redirect, but Samitara is going to be there to save it. I see the counter push. Off, I saw the flip reset. Drift, easy save. But Fish coming back in. There it is. Fish finding the angles. He's off the water now. He takes a shot and it's in. Second goal by Fish. Really putting in the work for his team. Three-two. It's a really close game. The Zenith needs to win this game. It is really important for the match. It is game 2. If not, they're gonna have to win back-to-back games. What a shot by Drift again! Oh my goodness! Drift! It goes up high. He gets the first touch, gets the second off the backboard, and double taps it once again for the second double tap of this game. Goodness, Drift, he's really showing off what he's capable of. He's here to dominate this competition. But he's not the only one who's capable of such shots. We've seen Assam Char go for flip resets as well. I'm hoping to see more of that, but I feel like he's playing a bit safe. Man, sure he's not going for any of the risky plays as Drift, just committing to every one of this. And that is exactly what caused him the over-commitment. Assam Itaka with the shot. They're going to main the lead once again. 1 goal off. The odd favorite seems to be the Saif here with a 55% vote on the poll on YouTube stream. That seems to have 45% vote from the crowd. 30 seconds. The Zains have the lead. Not from Asamitaka. It's said by Drift. Asamitaka upward once again. He's taking the ball up to the ceiling, but couldn't make much of a play off of it. Fish with the shot. Both defenders there to save it. Just need to hold on for 5 seconds to take this win in game 2. Drift going for off the ceiling. Barely. If he had boost, he definitely would have got that shot. That's the last attempt, and there it is. Solely with the defense and taking game 2 for the Azinis. Now heading off to game number 3. It is the grand finale with the best of 7 series. It definitely is way more exciting here with very formidable 2 teams. Again, everyone, this is RocketeersMV Rising Stars Tournament grand finale, where champion 3 ranks and below players are going off against each other to get the recognition they deserve and show their potential to the fullest. Here we are. Game 3, Forbidden Temple. 5 minutes on the clock. I honestly cannot say which team is going to win this series because it's really close game. Especially game 2 that was very intense. Solely with the control and sit up high. First attempt of game number 3. But Drift gets Demo on Fish, but he has recovered. Gets the save. Drift, can he get the clear? He does. But Asamita coming in with the shot. Drift again with the save. Drift sending it. Fish with the clear. Backboard. Fish setting it up. That's unfortunate. Fish trying to pinch it towards the other side. Unfortunately, that's going to allow Asoli to come in, take the shot, get the first goal for Team Aziris. There goes second kickoff. Fish up for it, trying to clear it off the side. Can Asamita take control here? Drift gets to it first. We have set up. He's going for an attempt on a shot off the corner. That's all. They come in, couldn't get a shot in. But now they're gonna have to defend the shot. Can Rift make it there? Barely gets a touch, but it goes in. What a shot by Fish. He finds the angle there. Because the bar. Rift with the touch, just not enough to save without the boost. 1-1 equalized. Still only a minute and 15 seconds off the clock. It feels like way longer, but now a kickoff goal from Drift. 10 that one goal lead back. Redeemed himself after he couldn't save that first goal from Ripside. Definitely very intense here. Fake off. Cut by Assam Taka. Saved by Sole. Fish attempt to touch over to the ceiling. He has control, no one near him. But here comes Drift. Fish with an attempt. Saved by Rift. Assam Taka with the second shot. Once again saved by the Azenis. Their defense is on point this game. Fish with a flip reset. Oh my goodness, what a shot by Fish. That's the flying fish we are here to see. Takes up, gets a flip reset, hopes it up. Right over the crossbar. What a goal. 2-2. Tied game here. Unfortunate there. Samita getting third goal for Ripsafe. I saw the back flips trying to save it. Very more aggression coming from Ripsafe. Good kick off by Samita. Fish is gonna go up for it. I saw it with the clear. Fish has changed that corner boost. Left Drift with none. He could not get the save, but I saw the saves. Fish is gonna go up for it. Gets a touch, it's off to the side. Samitaka trying to challenge Drift. Drift gets the first touch, it's rolling right towards the right side net. Drift, what a shot! Drift cannot be stopped when it comes to these double taps. Even though he gets bumped, he recovers well and gets a double tap. What an angle! Now tied once again. We are having back-to-back goals from both teams. Drift with the save of kickoff. Solely in control but gets demoted from Asamitaka. Fish is now up for it. Let's see what he can do. He hits the backboard. Asamitaka trying to get a pass in. The ball left bouncing on the blue side. Drift taking his time up for it. Asoli is there. Trying to redirect it. Would have been a player of the series. Back Fish, risky save, but he gets the job done. So coming back in for a second attempt. So he has the boost to work with, flips into it, gets it over some Taka, and there is the goal. Gets the lead back. Takes that mid boost and stop. Flips into it, and one touch is all it takes. Here we go. 8th goal, 1 minute and 50 seconds remaining, folks. Is it gonna be the Azean staying game 3, or is it gonna be Rip Saif equalizing once again? Right off to kick off. Asamitara commits, gets the shot. Oh, I saw there. Who couldn't get back in time. Kick off. Advantage to Saif, but Asamitara couldn't get a touch in. That's gonna let Solid take full control, no one near the ball. Let's see what he can do. Tries to fake Fish, gets it over him, but Asamitara went out back, he gets a touch, but he doesn't want to commit just yet. He wants his teammate to come back, recover, making sure they get the saves. Exactly what Fish does. Gets the clear for now. But Solid is there. Not the best touch. He still has control, takes the ball back. Fish trying to slide into the goal. Asamitara, let's see the ground dribble. What a flick, but gets bumped in the process. Along is only to save. Now Fish comes in, 50s. With 50s, he still has control. That's all. They're just committing, playing very aggressively, trying to get the ball away from the net. A shot by Drift hits the crossbar. That's all. Couldn't finish with the double tap. Drift sees the ball is not going towards the net. He goes for boost and demos Assam Chaka in the process. The only Fish left on the offense here. Now the ball going towards the orange half. Last 45 seconds, it's getting tense in here with both teams having 4 goals on the board and 1 point in the best of 7. Tolly has the space to work with. Tries to get off up in the air. Now Samitang sets it center field. Fish is going for it. But he steps back. That's all he has the defense. Fish sends it towards the other side. While it goes straight towards Drift's hand. This might be the last play of the game. Last few seconds. That's all he's going for the bomb. Drift going for a double tap. Going to get the touch, but Asoli with the shot hits the crossbar. And it might go over to overtime unless Asamita can keep it up. It is up, and Asoli got to take it to overtime. What a shot by Asoli. They are losing the net. Now we are in overtime. Game number 3. Goosebumps here with that play from the Azenis. Its heart must be racing. They got lucky there. Now overtime, 1 goal stands in the way of whichever team gets the second point in the best of 7. That's control, that's all that sets it center field. So that's control behind him. He's coming Asamcha with the demo. Asamcha controlled. Our demo coming from Asamcha. Sets the ball center field now. Fish. Control. Drift challenging early. Drift has control, he sends it up high. No one yet commit into it. We're not seeing any double commits. They're gonna be careful because they know 1 goal is all it's gonna take for them to lose game 3. Drift has position, he has space, he flicks it up, and there it goes. Right under the crossbar. For the 5th and final goal of game 3, the Azenis is gonna take it. Good shot by him. Asamitara, no boost to work with, could not get the save. And your game 3 winner, the Azenis, with 2-1 on the board. Let's get out game number 4. Stats are definitely looking fire here with Drift 3 goals, 2 saves and 4 shots, and a solid 2 goals, 4 saves and 5 shots. On the Psyf team we have 2 goals for both players, an assist for Samitaka and 2 saves for Fish. Here we go. Game 4 is live on Utopia Coliseum. The Azenis versus Ripsaif in the grand finale. The RocketeersMV Rising Stars 2 tournament. 2-1 on the board for the Azenis. Mind you, Ripsaif is here from the lower brackets, so they do have a lot to prove. They will try and win it all, but it's not gonna be easy. Because the Azenis have already scored the first goal of the game for 15 seconds. A demo from Asolo coming in right after kickoff. A demo from Fish avenging his teammate. Some Jara recovered. And it's right in front of the net, but Drift with the save. Samitaka. No for second attempt, good 50. Ball is live, still on the blue half. So has no boost to work with. A shot from Fish goes over to the side. Tommy Tucker, another 50 from the ball alive and a bump. There it is. Fish with the equalizer off the bump. He could have done the Asamir just holding him on that right side of the net while Fish shoots straight into net. Good kick off by Asole. But Fish might take control. Yeah, he does, but he gets demoted from it. Asamita only left. Sensed up, but he also gets demoted. Now it's full position, Asole. Fish coming in with the recovery. He gets the revenge for the demos. He's saying not today, that's not going to affect our play. So trying to take control, he didn't see Fish over the ball. Trying to control it, but he comes, swoops in and gets a second goal for Ipswich. Very intense game. Anything could happen. Different players from both teams. Good redirect from Asole for the save. Fish getting chased down by Drift, but he gets sent back to his own side by Asamitaka. But can't get the touch off the ground before the bounce. Not quite possible. Now they're gonna have to rotate back. But Fish up for it. That's not too good. Asole gets it over him. Gets it over. Asamitaka is it in, hits the side and comes back out. Asamitaka going for eligible shot, and that is the third goal. Fish sets it up for him. Asamitaka off the ground, hits it over Asole towards the other side of the net. Now the 2-goal lead. Ripsaif wants to take game number 4 as they are down 1 point in the best of 7. At this rate, we are definitely going to see game number 7 unless the Zenits decide to answer back. Drift sets up for his teammate, but he misses. It's only unfortunate, but this allows Drift to go for another attempt. He's for audible. Couldn't make much of it. The ball was not in perfect control. Drift trying to clear it in front of the net. But I saw the sensed up high, trying to get redirect. But now Fish comes in from the other side. The shot. Drift hits it over him. Asamitaka has space here. He has to take control before Drift gets there. And exactly what he does. Hits it over. Only a soldier left. A shot is the side. Asamitaka on the second attempt. Trying to get the rebound. But it barely goes in and comes back out. Bump coming in from Asamitaka, allowing Fish for the space he needs to score. But without boost work, he's gonna let it off to the side. Now on the Drift left, he goes, jumps up for it, hits the side, and once again comes out. What are these shots? Every shot hitting the side post or the crossbar, coming back out. There hasn't been going quite a bit. What a save. Once again, it's the backboard there. Drift saving that shot. Gonna help them go for a counter push. But Asamitaka already up for it. And the challenge, center field, clears it. Drift trying to set it up. Asamitaka, 50s. Asole. Now Fish has control. A demo from Asole on Fish. This does not give them the upper hand just yet though, because Asamitaka does take it up front. Can Fish recover? Asamitaka now demos. Asole gets his revenge. Drift with full control. He's staying back. Asamitaka right behind him. Asole with the clear. Last minute of the game. A demo from Asamitaka. Is on the abolishing the offense by the Zenits. Fish trying to keep it off the net. Just out to the side. Asamitaka sends it center field. Out the blue side. Last 30 seconds coming down. And the Zenits needing 2 goals. It seems unlikely with the defense that Ipswich is putting up. We see both players there waiting for the right moment. One in goal, one on the backboard. And they're the same once again. Drift shoots. Fish there. Once again saves. Drift not letting it go. Soli also comes in now. They're going to commit to this. They know they need to get a goal now and hope for the kick-off goal or something. And there it is, Drift. With all that commitment from both players, they are able to break through the defense and get a goal in. But now with 9 seconds remaining, can they get one more goal for an equalizer? Oh, it's safe for game number 4 and make it 2-2 even on the best of 7. Sami Taka with a good kick-off. Last few seconds. That's all with the demo. He gets a clear. Drift takes it up the wall. This is the attempt. This is the last play. He gets one touch. Sami Taka going to go for a bump. But Sami Taka gets a save as Asoli goes for the bump. And there it is. Game 4 winner. Rip Saif with 2-2 now. This is turning out to be very intense. Let's start game 5. The players are ready. Are you ready, folks? For game 5, the Genius vs Rip Saif grand finale. And we are here in Neo Tokyo. The Azenis versus Rip Saif. First kick-off of game number 5. Fish rotate the blue off. Drift sends it flying, tries to get a second touch. Wasn't quite possible. Mitaka, a shot on the open net towards the right corner. And there we go, first goal to Rip Saif, carrying that momentum over from last game. Drift just could not make that time, barely. Barely goes in for Rip Saif. Fake kick off from the Zenis. Drift with the shot, it's rolling straight towards the goal, hits the crossbar. Double commit save from Rip Saif, but that might not be well timed. And exactly Drift with the shot and secure that equalizer. Asoli with the pass. Asamita gets a shot, but not the best save. One with only 35 seconds of the clock. Very unexpected. Both teams scoring. Both teams committing very well. Drift gets a touch over Samitara, but the bump is gonna let him recover. Asoli with the demo on Fish. The ball is on the orange half with both blue players trying to get offensive, trying to get a goal in. So they're trying to take it back. Samitaka with the challenge and a bump from Fish. Drift sends it up. That's all in center field. So hits it over Fish. Drift with the second touch. Samitaka with the save. Fish chases down Drift and gets the demo on him. He's gonna let Samitaka go for a attempt here. He gets a bump on one of them. Fish is up for it, but Drift does recover and then he gets the save. Drift sends it up high. Samitaka gets the touch. Send it towards the ceiling. Fish with the clear. So the attempt. It's going straight towards the net. Drift with the save. Fish once again chasing Drift, but he gets a touch. His car gets turned around in the process, but the ball is in front of the orange net. Asoli with the shot, saved by Samitaka. Drift sends it barely in, and that goes into the net. Second goal for the Azenis. Drift just had to side flip into it and it goes in. Fish sends it, does it off the blue half, but I saw it there. Sends it up. Fish, what a save. Asamita sends it over Drift on the solid left back. Asamita demos him, but Drift has recovered. A bit too slow on the Saif's side. Fish once again in the clear. Drift gets position. He sends it up. It's off target. And Asamita does get control. He tries to send it over Solid, but the 50 gets straight towards goal. Fish, unfortunate for him, he did not have the best position, and that was an awkward moment. And with that, third goal goes over to the Aziris. (3-1) with half the game remaining. What just happened there? Drifts with the shot and Assam Mitaka pinches it against the wall and stops the ball and a save in Assam Mitaka. Go again for the goal now. Returns the momentum into a nice shot. Assist from Fish and the open net left for Assam Mitaka. Which is up for it. Takes a shot, it's not quite on target. So gets a clear, but here comes Assam Mitaka. What a save by Drift! And the clear is going straight towards the net. No one that saves the open net. Assam Mitaka could not have anticipated that. What a save! Now back to that 2-goal lead for Team Azinis. Fake kickoff from the Aziris, which has been common throughout the series. Drift with the clear to his own corner. Totally going for a musty pass here, but gets saved by both orange defenders. Still on the orange field here. 4-2 with the last minute on the clock now. Drift has an open net and he takes it. Fish could not get back in time. Drift decided not to shoot, he was playing for time here, he was letting the clock run down. Now 5-2 and 3 goals of Ken Ripsaif may come back in the last minute for game number 5. Tamitaka straight to Fish, but he will not get a touch and ball was a bit too fast. Demo on each other, Soli and Fish. Even Samitaka and Drift on the ball. Samita good 50. Fish pass back to his own teammate. That was risky, but Samita does get the save. Both Azinis players committed. Now they are going to recover. They are going to try and get back. Samitaka center field. I saw him right there waiting for the touch. He's had legs on Drift, not allowing him to get a shot on goal. But nothing to worry about. Last 5 seconds of game 5. And it's a 3-goal lead. Impossible for the Ripsaif to win. And there we go. 3-2 in the best of 7. It's going to be game point for the Azinis next. Is this going to be their series? Is this going to be their championship? Or is Ripsaif going to get a back-to-back 2 wins? Securing their win. And be the champions. Azinis versus Rip Saif, grand finale of the RocketeersMV Rising Stars 2v2 tournament. This is definitely gonna go down in history for these players because it shows the potential of the participants and what they're capable of. Here we go. Kickoff number 1 within the 5 minutes. Game 6 of 7. It's also match point for the Azinis. Taken by Solid, but Assam targets clear. Which has control center field. Let's see what he can do. Drift. Wanna send it up high. Assam with the save over the backboard. The net is left open on the blue side. Fish gonna go for the shot. And he sends it over. He whiffs. Sends it to the other side. Go Fish with the shot, and that is the first goal. Samta going for it. He's going for the demo, forcing a soldier trying to get a save, but Drift on the wall couldn't get the second touch. And with that, the first goal for Lipsaif. There we go, a soldier on the ball. Gets 50 by Fish. And Assam Itara waiting for the right moment to get a save. And exactly what he does. But now Drift needs to get back before Assam Itara makes a play. He flicks it over him. And so he does get the save, but Fish is there. Can he find the angle? He shoots straight to Assam Itara and he gets a shot. Drift recovers and tries to get a save here. It's Asoli who recovers, trying to get a save. He gets a touch, but not enough to save. Barely. Now it's a 2-goal lead. Make it 3. Oh my goodness, what a shot off kickoff by Assam Itaka. I think we are about to see game 7, folks. With 1 minute and 30 seconds off the clock, Ripsaif has already scored 3 goals against the Azinis, who have none on the scoreboard just yet. Assam Itaka gets a bit boost. He's gonna commit to this. Here's a 50. Very questionable boost by Drift. It's all over the map. Well, it's no time to mention the cards. It's the skill of these players that matter. Drift gets a demo. He's up for it. Can the boost save him? Can he get a goal with the flip reset? Behind him comes Assam Itaka with the save. Samita waiting out back and get a good clear. Not the best, but he gets it off the net for now. Fish is inside the net trying to get a save, but Asole comes in and scores the first goal for the Azinis. Fish got on the wall there a bit, otherwise he could have saved earlier. Now with 3-1 and 2 minutes and 40 seconds remaining, is the Azinis gonna make a comeback and win the championship in this game point, or is Rip Saif gonna take to game 7? Let's see it happen. There we go, Drift come in with the shot. Now 1 goal off. No one in net to save. No one could recover in time. So it's off advantage to Rip Saif. Samita couldn't get the shot in. Oh, that's gonna cost them. Can Fish make it by in time? The shot, what a save by Fish! My goodness, off that side post. Yes, save against both players of the Zenith. Commendable save. But now I saw the going for a solo play. Both Ripside players committing to it, gets a save, but that's gonna cost him with Drift coming for the second attempt and equalizing on the 1 minute 47 mark. Drift comes in, hits it off the corner and gets a rebound straight into net. Hope bins. Good kickoff. Fish goes up for it, sends it over the blue corner. That's all they're gonna take his time. Trying to get control, but not the best touch though. Just recover by getting a demo for his team, but not the best. Drift are gonna have to clear that ball, otherwise it's gonna be a goal. That's all they're going for the bump. What a save by Fish! He dodges the bump and gets a save. Asamitaka has an open net after the demo on Asolde, and he takes it, taking back that lead for Rip Saif. A very close game, but I want to see game 7. I am rooting for Rip Saif here. A miss from Fish, but that Samitaka go for attempt, but the net is left open. Drift could not make that out for a shot. So they did not want to commit just yet because they have recovered, and Rip Saif is going to go for another attempt. Now it is their turn to be offensive. So they're trying to get a bump in, couldn't get there, but Drift does get a save. Fish rotating back. Last minute. A fake from Drift, but what a save by Asamitaka! Rip Saif, the saves are immaculate. Drift cross map, has control, but Asamitaka comes back in, swoops it, saves. They know they need this win, so they're putting all their efforts. Now that they've got the lead, they just need to maintain it for 30 seconds. They want to go for attempts, but they have to focus on defense, otherwise it should cost them if they overcommit on a offensive play. That's why we see Fish waiting here, center field. Even though Asamitaka is committing, even though he has no boost, Fish just waits for the right moment. Drift sends it high up onto the orange side. He pinches it over the other corner. Fish with the save. Last 5 seconds. Can Drift make a play? He sends it up high. So he's gonna have to commit for the last bounce. So with the shot, it hits the ground. It was about to go in. And with that, it's gonna be 3-3 Rip Saif, your game 6 winner. Oh my goodness. We are about to have the final game of the tournament, the final game of the series, the grand finale. It's gonna be intense. It's gonna have me on the edge of my seat. Let's see what these players can do. One of the players giving a shout out to the stream, to everyone watching. Asamitaka says hi to you. Trying to win the fan base here, but the Zen is putting up the work. They'll be dominating the whole tournament. It's been a amazing series by them so far, and Rip Saif has also been dominating in the lower brackets. They are here now for the grand finale game, game 7, Champions Field. I'll mention to you all once again, the Rising Stars tournament with the rank cap on Champion 3 coming to an end. 2.5k MVR prize pool on the line. Game 7 starts off with the Azianis fighting for it with the first goal. A good pass from Drift, sending out straight for Isolde. Comes in, saves the goal. Here we go. Off number 2. Isolde goes up for it. Not the best touch, but he gets the second one, allowing Drift to come in, try to get an attempt. Fish with the save. Let's see what Fish can do. Musty. He's going straight towards the net. What a save by Drift. Drift audible. Gets the read on Fish, but it goes off to the side. Asamitaka sends center field. That's all. They're gonna go for it. Sends it up high. Drift with the demo on Asamitaka. But Fish has space to work with. He sends it all the way from center field to the other side. Drift is up for it, trying to get it clear. The side wall. Asamitaka with the shot. It's gonna hit the backboard. It's gonna come down. Fish does not commit to it. He's all the way on the defensive side at the orange net. A good shot. The net is open. Fish has to score this. Is he gonna make it? Yes, he does. The equalizer goal by Fish from last game. Must have been nervous that he did not want to miss the open net twice, and he does not. Game 7. This is where real things start. This is where the true potential of all players are seen, but this is where the mistakes are most common as well. Like we see right there, Asamitaka and Fish bump into each other. Almost cost them a goal. It's still in play for the Azenis, but they get the save, they recover. The saves throughout the series from Rip Saif has been amazing. And we see that they saved once again, twice. Drift demoing Asamitaka. That's all he has space to work with, but Fish is gonna commit. Fish gets a touch but gets demoed. A lot of demos coming from the Azenis. They're trying to get a play in, they're trying to break through the defense. They know if they just leave both of them in net, they're gonna save all of their shots. It's gonna be hard to get through. The bumps and demos are definitely gonna have to help them. But on the offensive side, with Saif is coming into these a bit earlier than usual. As you see Fish right there once again. And set up for Asamitaka. Now the net is left open. Can Asamitaka and Fish make it back? Yes, he does. Fish is there, but he misses the shot, but he hits the crossbar. Drift, not the goal shot you want. But he's here to redeem himself. He sends it straight down and Drift. There we go. Redeemed himself. What a shot by Drift. Sends it up high. That's all. They're setting it up for him. Over Fish. Drops straight down into his wheels. Secure the 1-goal lead on exactly the half-minute mark. One Drift with another shot is shut down by Asamitaka, but Asol is still on that ball. Sends it off the side wall on the orange side. Couldn't get a second touch. Fish is gonna clear it. Tries to take it off center, but Drift with the full bat coming in. Asamitaka with the save. Gets it over Asol, but Drift once again recovered. Fish off the ceiling. Gets a second touch. Trying to read Asol, he gets the 50. This could be an equalizing attempt for them, but Asamitaka is waiting out back. He does not want to risk going against Drift, who could easily take it over or get a plane, and that's exactly what they are doing now. Asamitaka with the save. Straight into Fish. Fish with the clear. Both teams letting the ball roll over, trying to get the boost, trying to recover, trying to find a good position. 2-1 match point. The deciding game in the RocketeersMV Rising Stars tournament. Both teams playing it way more careful now, heading off to the last minute of the game. Asol has an open shot he takes, and Fish could not get the save in time, and there we go, a 2-goal lead. Good setup by Drift, making both Rip Saif players commit to it. Fish barely unable to recover. Good kick off by Drift. Fish send it center field, straight into Asol's hands. Asol is up for it early. He gets one touch. Trying to pinch it off the wall. Fish sending it center, not the best touch as Drift is right on him. But now, he gets a 50. Asol is going to get to the ball first here. Yes, he does. Flips into it. Gets a second touch. It's going towards the net. Straight to Drift. And he scores with a 3-goal lead in 45 seconds. It might be the Zenith taking the win. Asamitaka, if he did not flip there, it actually would have been saved, but off the goal he does flip, and that leads to conceding a goal. Sends it up high. Asamitaka is also up for it, trying to get a bump or at least a touch. So he's also up front, but he does get a clear. He does stop the ball from going towards his own net. Samitaka drift, a 1v1 here, off the goal. And he tries to go for a read or drift, but he just flips and gets a save. Here goes second attempt. Samitaka really putting in the pressure now. Samitaka covered. Last few seconds. It feels like Fish with a goal. The last 5 seconds. Are we going to see back-to-back 2 kickoff goals, because that's all they need and that's all they can do in the last minute and 5 seconds. 5 seconds of this game. What is going to happen? I feel like that's going to be a fake kickoff here. Exactly what we see by Asamitaka, but it's not going to be enough. And your winners are going to be the Azienists for the Rocketeers MV Rising Stars 2v2 tournament. Give it up, everyone, for the Azienists, Assault and Drift. Your winners, dominating the competition, 14 teams. It's come to an end. What a game, and Rip Saif really putting in the effort to show what they're capable of. Throughout the tournament, they were in the lower brackets from early on, and they dominated that, came back up, and in the grand finale, they have been eliminated. Unfortunately, in game number 7, they really put up an effort. It was an intense series. And congratulations on them for getting runners. But your champions once again, the Azinis, Drift and Asole. Alright everyone, that's it for the RocketeersMV 2 Rising Stars tournament. I've been your host Lan, and we'll be signing off shortly. But make sure you go follow the Instagram. Go join the Discord if you want to go into these tournaments, compete. And that will be all. Make sure to subscribe. And see you all next time. We'll have a tournament very soon. Good luck to everyone.
out my thoughts. I'm ready to pretend. How will my head get back to thinking straight?